known world, I'm Elsie and this is Moose. I had a question that came in, and I'm prepping for a class on Duarte, about being a plus size rider and what are the good things to do with that. And Duarte specifically talks about how obesity is no excuse for being able to develop ability as a rider. Modernly, there's a few factors that come into play. There's been some research that you'll see touted that talks about riders should be no more than 20% of the horse's body weight, or you have bad welfare. That's not quite what the study says. If you go through and you look at the study, what they did is they took a variety of riding type horses, and they took them from not being in work and they put them into work with intermediate level riders. And what they found is that when the body weight became a higher percentage of the horse's body weight, around 20%, the horse started to have a higher pulse and respiration. So they were doing more work carrying around the heavier percentage of their body weight, which makes sense. So as a larger rider, how do you use that information? Well, there's a few things that factor into play. Intermediate riders are going to be a little more tippy, a little more balanced, or a little more imbalanced, excuse me. So it's one of the reasons we talk a lot about having a strong core and being relaxed and going with the flow of the horse and all of those things, which make you an easier load to carry than one that's wiggling on his back. Another thing is actually you can always pick larger horses. Moose is not a draft type horse, but he's a big guy. He's probably, I haven't had him on a scale in a while, he's probably 1,300, maybe 1,350 pounds. He's huge. He was 1,150 as a skinny skin and bones 5-year-old. So that's starting to get closer into that 20% ratio. But one of the other things that's important about him, because like I said, he was 1,150 when I started riding him, he is super strong. He has abs of steel. We spend a lot of time working on building up his back and building up his carrying capacity. And that's one of the big things that comes through is fitness, both horse fitness and rider fitness. There are things you can do as a rider who's learning. Do yoga, do Pilates, do some of those things that are easy on your joints but are going to build a strong core so that you can then apply that to the horse. There are things you can do to get your horse ready. There's work you can do from the ground, you can do lunging. Make sure that both of you are fit so that when you go out and you do your ride, you have a good time and you manage to the fitness level you both have. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.